morning everyone. Welcome to Markets Daily by Bajaj Broking. We are thrilled to bring you the latest market news today. Today, we have something special for you. During this Independence Week, the Bajaj Broking research team has come up with a few stocks identified specifically for you. You would not want to miss out on these investment ideas. But first, let's dive into today's news. Firstly, Vedanta has announced the divestment of a 2.6% stake in Hindustan Zinc through an offer for sale (OFS) valued at 6,400 crore rupees. Secondly, Larsen & Toubro's Semiconductor Technologies is set to sign 3 Indian automotive companies as clients within the next 2 weeks and 3 European automotive companies by the end of September. The total annual value of these MOUs with 6 clients is expected to be $150 million, with the company anticipating $1 billion in annual revenue over the next 7 years. Thirdly, Wipro has adopted Google Cloud's AI technologies, including the Gemini models, to accelerate innovation and productivity. The company has integrated these models within its full Stride Cloud Studio platform and is enabling its associates to use Google Cloud's latest generative AI tools. Lastly, foreign institutional investors were net sellers, offloading 2,107.17 crore rupees worth of equities, while domestic institutional investors were net buyers, purchasing 1,239.96 crore rupees worth of equities yesterday. Now, turning our focus to the Indian markets, GIFT Nifty suggests a positive opening for the Indian market amid firm global cues. We expect Nifty Spot post-positive opening to trade in a range of 24,400 to 24,000. Let's look at the market in the previous session. Benchmark indices declined for a second session in a row on Tuesday amid mixed macroeconomic data, with CPI falling near to 5-year low in July, while IIP growing at a slower pace at 4.2% in June. Nifty started the session on a flat note, however, selling pressures intensified as the session progressed and closed the session near the low of 24,139 levels, down by 0.85%. Bank Nifty also witnessed sharp decline led by HDFC Bank and closed the session down by 1.48% at 49,831 levels. All the sectoral indices ended in the red, with bank, power, oil and gas, metal, media and telecom down by more than 1% each. Here's the Nifty outlook. Nifty, contrary to our expectations, failed to move above the 20 days EMA, currently placed at 24,380, and witnessed sharp decline in yesterday's session. Index has support placed at 23,900 to 24,000 levels, being the confluence of the last week low and the 50 days EMA. Holding above the same will lead to consolidation in the range of 23,900 to 24,400 levels. On the higher side, only a closing above 24,400 will open further upside towards Monday's gap down area of 24,800 in the coming weeks. Talking about intraday levels for Nifty, Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty. Nifty's intraday resistance is situated at 24,290, followed by 24,400 levels. Conversely, downside support is located at 24,110, followed by 24,000. Bank Nifty's intraday resistance is positioned at 50,310, followed by 50,630, while downside support is found at 49,600, followed by 49,410. Fin Nifty's intraday resistance is positioned at 22,740, followed by 22,880, while downside support is found at 22,510, followed by 22,380. Shifting our focus to the global market landscape, let's explore recent events influencing market dynamics. US stocks surged on Tuesday as cooling inflation fueled expectations of a potential Federal Reserve rate cut next month. The S&P 500 gained 1.7%, the Nasdaq Composite climbed 2.4%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 1%. Lower than expected producer price index data boosted sentiment, particularly in the technology sector. Traders are now focused on upcoming consumer price index data, which could further support the case for a rate cut. Let's delve into the developments in the Asian markets. Asia Pacific markets have extended gains on Wednesday after producer prices in the US came in lower than expected for July. Japan's Nikkei 225 was up by 0.98%, while the broad-based Topix rose 0.72%. South Korea's Kospi was 1.1% higher, while the small cap Kosdaq jumped 1.4%. Taking a closer look at the derivative data, let's analyze the insights into Nifty, Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty options for today's trading session. For Nifty, highest put OI is positioned at 23,500 followed by 24,000 level, whereas the highest call OI is positioned at the 25,000 level followed by 24,500 level. Call writers are active in strikes above 24,200, indicating a strong resistance at higher levels. If Nifty sustains above 24,200, it can take the index towards 24,500 levels. According to option chain analysis, immediate support would be at 24,000 while resistance would be at 24,500. Nifty put call ratio decreased by 0.25 and is now positioned at 0.78. For Bank Nifty, highest put OI concentration stands at 49,000 level, whereas the highest call OI concentration is at 50,500 level. Immediate put OI concentration is seen at 49,500 level and call OI concentration is seen at 50,000 level. We have seen good put OI addition at 49,300 level, whereas good call OI addition was seen at 50,500 level. Call writers are active above 50,000, indicating stiff resistance at higher level. We have also seen good put unwinding in strikes above 50,000. According to option chain analysis, immediate support is at 49,500 and important resistance is at 50,500. Bank Nifty put call ratio decreased by 0.39 and is now positioned at 0.60. Now coming to the most interesting part, it's time for investment ideas. But before we begin, here's a disclaimer. Please note that Bajaj Financial Securities Limited, Bajaj Broking, is a SEBI registered research analyst. The research analyst or Bajaj Broking does not hold any financial interest in the subject company. Please also refer to the detailed disclosure and disclaimer in the published research report document of the subject company. Alright, we are diving into our top picks inspired by the spirit of freedom and the growth that India embodies. These picks reflect the potential for robust gains as the nation forges ahead in its economic journey. First up is Chambal Fertilizers. Recommended range 515 to 535 rupees. Target price of 670 rupees with an upside of 27% over the time horizon of 12 months. Here's the rationale. Chambal Fertilizers and Chemicals Limited, a leading urea producer in India with about 13% market share, also deals in other fertilizers and agri-inputs. The government has introduced a special package of 3,500 rupees per MT for DAP fertilizers for 2024-25, ensuring affordability for farmers, which is expected to benefit fertilizer stocks, including Chambal Fertilizers. The company's stock has broken above a 2-year rounding formation, supported by strong volumes, signaling a potential rise to 670 rupees in the coming year. Second is PTC India Financial Services. Recommended range is between 53 to 57 rupees. Target price is 72 rupees with an upside of 31% and time horizon 12 months. Here's the rationale behind it. PTC India Financial Services (PFS) is an infrastructure finance company offering a range of services to entities in the energy value chain, including equity investments and debt financing for power projects, renewables, and other sustainable infrastructure projects. The company has a resilient business model with strong credit appraisal and risk management systems. Recently, PFS's stock broke out above a bullish flag formation, signaling a potential upward move towards 72 rupees in the coming quarters after a 5-month base formation. These picks reflect the strength and potential for India's growth story. For more in-depth analysis and detailed reports, don't forget to check the PDF link in the description. Keep the spirit of Independence Day alive by making informed investment decisions that contribute to your financial freedom. And that's all for today. To delve deeper into today's market insights and analysis, check out the caption below. See you tomorrow for more updates. Investments in the security markets are subject to market risk. Read all related documents before investing.